out to you. Northern Valley starters go like this. Northern Valley go 5'4" sophomore, number 1, J.C. Giphart. A 5'8" freshman, number 2, Hayden Cox. A 5'6" senior, number 3, Delaney Cox. A 5'7" sophomore, number 4, Jordan Cox. And a 5'7" sophomore, Iris Skimper. As those are the 5 starters there for Northern Valley. And the home team, Arapahoe Warriors, get ready to start and announce their starters. In Kansas, we go back and forth. In Nebraska, they announce them all individual. A 5'9" junior, number 1, Emma Strand. A 5'4" freshman, number 3, Sawyer Schaefer. A 5'7" senior, number 12, Cadence Carpenter. A 5'6" sophomore, number 14, Desi Farner. And a 5'9" sophomore, number 24, Clara Helker. That's the starting lineup for the Lady Warriors. As you can hear the house music, getting this gymnasium ready to rock and roll as the officials will pull off their warm-ups. We are about ready for basketball. As always, the start is so important, and it could be everything here tonight. As in Nebraska, you always got to be ready. A lot of physical play. They let get away. More officiated like a Mayball tournament is what I would say than some of the stuff that you can't get away with in Kansas. You can give it a shot here in Nebraska. One of the most different things that we've got. Also, there is a shot clock involved in this game here tonight. Kansas is an experiment, and I don't know what it is on the Nebraska side as J.C. Giphart gets a block shot right away. Delaney Sides comes away with it, and the first foul goes against the Warriors. But that shot clock sits at 35 seconds. Now that it will tick down as soon as the possession changes, and once it hits the rim, it will reset. They're going to press Northern Valley in the backcourt quickly. Hayden turns it over and leads to an easy 2 points for the Warriors. They're up 2-0. Northern Valley's going to have to learn how to handle this pressure, as that's the second one turned over in a row quickly, as the Warriors will reset against this Northern Valley man-to-man defense. Jordan is out high, dribble ball screen. Northern Valley does a good job of covering that up. J.C. Giphart getting in there and getting feisty. Now Jordan reaches in there and gets a steal, but she's going to advance it to Hayden. Hayden will drive in and has it knocked away by a Warrior. Northern Valley will throw it in from underneath. You can already tell in the first few possessions of the game how much things change. Hayden Cox from the baseline jumper away, no good. And out come the Warriors on a quick pace. Now they'll reset into the corner for Carpenter. Now inside they'll put it up and put 2 more in the bucket, as they are 2 for 2 from inside the paint. Northern Valley's got to do a better job of not letting them to get to that easy position. This foul will go against Hilker. It's Claire's first, second on the team, as Sides will play it in here directly underneath us. Skip pass to Jordan. She's going to put it on the floor, try and go around, find a beautiful pass to Iris Skipper for 2 more. That's the team kind of basketball that Northern Valley needs to display here tonight to take down a good Arapahoe team. The lob's inside. Good help defense by Sides as she'll knock it away. The weak side defender came across the lane to help Iris, who had fronted that person in the middle. And Arapahoe will play it from underneath. Triple screen. Shot up, no good, as Iris Skimper got a piece of that one, controlled the rebound, and here comes Hayden. Northern Valley will need to push it a little bit so they can get away from this pressure. Outside 3 away, J.C. Giphart going to be a little long, but it's going to go off a Warrior and be Northern Valley's basketball. Northern Valley against Victoria their last time out attacked the offensive glass with some fierceness, Sides' three is going to be long. Jordan's going to fight for an offensive rebound, but does not come away with it. Now Hayden's got a steal in the backcourt, and a foul will go against Arapahoe, and Northern Valley will get the ball back. Foul goes against number 14. That's Desi Farner. And the fouls are starting to add up just short of 2 minutes into play. They've already got 3 fouls on the clock. As they will play it in from deep. Here comes Hayden. She tries to squeeze it to JC. She's good to go there because they had not done it. Now she's going to pick it up and travel. She hadn't realized that it wasn't going to be backcourt because the possession had not been established yet by either team, so it was not going to be backcourt. Northern Valley switches off, and J.C. Gippard poked it away again. Northern Valley doing a great job in the man-to-man pressure. Stop, pop. Iris Skimper will not get this one off. They call her for a travel. Took one too many steps getting that one, but a nice look, and that's going to be the first timeout by the Arapahoe head coach. We'll take it with him. Thanks for joining us here at Open Spaces Sports.
Creatures Vet Clinic is located in Almena, Kansas, and they serve the fine folks of Phillips County and Norton County, and in and around the Almena and Northern Valley area, and of course Long Island as well, and even into southern Nebraska. All Creatures Vet Clinic is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m., and you can reach them by calling 785-669-2227. Small animal care, large animal care, it's all available at All Creatures Vet Clinic, supporting the Northern Valley Huskies athletically and academically.
Financial investments are very important.
Westco Commodities in Norton is serving cattle.
Arapahoe will play it in here in front of us after the turnover by Northern Valley. Arapahoe up 4-2 as they got 2 easy ones underneath, and that's all that they can muster so far. And yet another turnover. Northern Valley doing a great job on the pressure defense. One of the things Coach Dean Lewis prides his teams on, but there's a turnover quickly, and somehow, some way, Sides got it back. Now they'll push with JC. And they will not be able to keep possession of that basketball. And looky here, head coach is not very happy. Either that or he's got a deep bench. He just pulled in 5 new players, hockey style. They didn't jump the wall, but they did everything else. 5 new ones in. And here comes Northern Valley. They'll feed Iris Skimper in the middle. She'll turn, get it into the side, outside, Sides 3 on the way is going to be no good. Couple of great looks from the outside from Northern Valley so far. An excellent 3-point shooting team on the season. Just hasn't been able to make one of them fall yet. But when you're not making shots, defense travels. And this defense is doing exceptional here tonight on a double team. Sides will just take it away. And travel is going to be called as that ball got ripped from JC on the far end. They'll play it in here with a fresh 5. Back cut now. And another 2 points for the Lady Warriors. They'll push it up the sideline. They'll get it to Skimper on the outside. Has it mugged from her, now thrown back in her face. Now they'll get it. No, it does not get all the way to Sides. Picked up, and here comes the Warriors. Quickly up, they beat Northern Valley up the court. And a foul will go against a Lady Husky. Who will it be? It will go against Jordan, her first, team first. 6-2 here in the first quarter. 4:19 to play. Iris is going to come out. Brooke Preston will check in for Northern Valley. Brooke is a 5'6" junior. Open 3 is on the way. No good. Offensive rebound is brought down to the rim. Up and they'll catch a foul. It's going to go against Brooke Preston. as she caught her upside the head, sending her to the line. Sutton Schaefer, the freshman, at the line. Her second one is good. 7-2. Quickly, they move that basketball up to Jordan. She'll spin around and out and dribble out of the double team. Keeps that dribble alive. Now it's poked away. And a steal in the backcourt. A lot of contact, a lot of bodies hitting the floor. And a foul is going to go against a Lady Warrior. Tidbit from Dad and from Coach Lewis. He said, ladies, you might want to wear the knee pads here tonight. Jordan asked me if she should wear them. I said, you might as well. And she's been on the floor a lot here tonight. Is another turnover here by the Arapahoe defense. Lead to their set. Kick ball in there. They did whistle it dead on that kick. The Warriors will play it in from underneath. Roskop trying to find a player. She does. It's Ewalton scores it. 11-2. Northern Valley. And Hayden was out of bounds as yet another turnover being forced by Sutton. Hayden's going to come out. Iris Skimper to check in for her. Sutton plays it in. Crossover quickly. Ewalt just hit one. She misses this one. Sides will get the rebound. And it's poked away. Northern Valley will keep the basketball. Right in front of head coach Dean Lewis right there. They'll try and figure out how to get through this press breaker. Swing it to sides. Went for a baseball pass. Now she'll lob it up. Jordan's going to have to track it down. Saved in there by a Warrior, and here we go again. And they're going to count the bucket. Apparently she was moving. Head coach Dean Lewis does not agree, but it's going to be an and one opportunity here for the Warriors. It's called the principle of verticality. And the free throw is good, pushing this lead to 14-2. And a timeout by head coach Dean Lewis, and will lead us to break. We'll be back with more here at Open Spaces Sports.
Across the entire tri-state region in Kansas, Nebraska, and in Colorado, specializing all of the bulk cattle food, from distiller grain to soybean meal and everything in between. Contact the guys at Wesco Commodities, Gene Carter, Mitch Bynes, and Rowdy Harmon at 785-877-5959. That's Wesco Commodities in Norton, Kansas.
All-American Glass is there to serve their customers wherever they are. At All-American Glass, they feature NGA-certified master technicians to handle your insurance claims or emergency repairs. All-American Glass will repair first and replace when necessary. Call All-American Glass in Long Island, Kansas at 785-854-7625 or toll free at 866-312-2257.
Back to basketball we go. Northern Valley will keep possession. Sorry for you Northern Valley fans who didn't have the volume up and thought we were up 14-2. Had to score backwards. Thank you for my local support team sending me my text messages. That's great. I very much appreciate it. As Northern Valley will keep possession. JC is going to check out. Here comes Jordan. Swing to Iris on the outside. Now Jordan's going to try and get to the hole. She spun around and now lost it, but now it's going to go off of the Warriors and back to Northern Valley. It'd be nice if Northern Valley could get something here on this inbound play. They haven't had too many open looks as of late. And that ball's kicked out of the way. An active player, that's Sutton Schaefer. Just a 5'4" freshman. But she seems to be everywhere. Now the double team comes and the help defense comes across. Northern Valley's got to flash somebody to the basketball because they're making every pass exceptionally difficult. Back to Hayden. She's going to dribble in, get it to Iris. Her jumper is on the way, going to be no good. And a foul is going to be whistled. And Northern Valley will keep possession as the fight for the rebound was on. It's going to go on the Lady Arapahoe player Tatum Roskop. And that's the 5th foul. Northern Valley's going to go to the line to shoot. Jordan gets on the board with that one. 4 more substitutes come in. Side's going to take a breather here for Northern Valley. Jordan got 1. She did not get the second. High ball screen. They're doing a good job. And now Jordan's going to step into it. And a foul is going to be called. Jordan is going to go back to the free throw line. This foul will go against Ruby McCoon. And Jordan, 1 for 2 on her last trip. Makes the first this time. Second one is up and off the right end of the iron. Here comes Arapahoe as they'll push quickly and beat Northern Valley down the floor for an easy 2 points. Just absolute pushing that basketball. Hayden's got slippery fingers at the moment, cannot hold on to that one. Brooke Preston fires it away. Oh, I thought that was off of Brooke, but Northern Valley's going to get the basketball back. They're covering up, and another foul on the outside will send JC to the line. That is one way to beat the pressure, is to get them to foul. The only problem is I believe every player on their bench has already been into this game. He's got that kind of in his plan, kind of Bob Huggins style for you olds at home. You foul on every possession, and they'll call some of them, and you get away with most of them. But this is the way Northern Valley can beat that press, by just going to the line and knocking some shots down. So far, only 50% from the free throw line here tonight, and that's going to hold true again. But Northern Valley's skimper knocks it away. Arapahoe will get it back. Open look for 3 is on the way. Off glass, no good. Skimper with a nice, strong rebound. Kick it to Hayden. And she is being manhandled on the outside. Northern Valley will get it back. As Coach Dean Lewis, you saw him there on the replay. You got to pump fake that basketball. You got to move it high, low. You got to move it left, right if you're going to avoid turning it over. Sides will play it in. Back to Hayden it goes. Tries to do a bounce pass, and an ugly one at that. Step through, shot up on the rim is good. That was a pretty little lay-in by Schaefer. Jordan's going to try and dribble through this time. That's not going to work either. Back to Schaefer. Now it's going to be 2 points up and in for McCoon. Sides with it. Bounce pass to JC, and finally Northern Valley gets to it. Jordan, squeeze pass to Skimper, up, and she'll go to the line to shoot two as another foul has been called on the Arapahoe Lady Warriors. I believe that's their 9th foul here in this first quarter alone. Still 40 seconds to play. Skimper knocks it down. That foul was on Tatum Roscop, her second. And Northern Valley stays that 50% from the line. That's not going to get it done here tonight. You got to knock down more of those freebies. High ball screen. Penetration into the lane. Northern Valley does a good job of cutting it off. They'll try to get it inside. Skimper fighting hard. Now a great pass by the Warriors is going to be missed. Here comes Northern Valley. Trying to break this press with a little more pass instead of a little more dribble this time. Back to Jordan with 9 and 8. Sides, 3 on the way. No good. With 4 and 3, Hayden's going to poke at it. Quickly up the floor, they get it off, but it does not go in. The end of the first quarter, 20-6, Arapahoe over Northern Valley. We'll be back with your second quarter action. You're watching Open Spaces Sports.
Nature's Vet Clinic is located in Almena, Kansas, and they serve the fine folks of Phillips County and Norton County, and in and around the Almena and Northern Valley area, and of course Long Island as well, and even into southern Nebraska. All Creatures Vet Clinic is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m., and you can reach them by calling 785-669-2227. Small animal care, large animal care, it's all available at All Creatures Vet Clinic, supporting the Northern Valley Huskies athletically and academically.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Angela Tallheim, your Phillipsburg Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this, and that's why Angela Tallheim is a proud sponsor of the Northern Valley Huskies and all of their athletics and academics. For all of your investment needs, call 785-543-2667 or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
I'll give you a recap of that first quarter. Kind of went like this. We talked about the physical play that is being allowed in the state of Nebraska, and everybody knows that as they cross the border is that you can get away with a lot more hand checking and a lot more physical on the perimeter as well as underneath. If you want to put that alongside the fact that they fouled and got whistled 9 times in that first quarter, it is a drastically different game that is being facilitated out there at the moment than what the ladies are used to. They've got to be able to handle the bumps, handle the smacks, and be able to keep control of the basketball without turning it over, and it's been the problem for Northern Valley so far here tonight. So foul is going to go on Delaney's sides because nobody picked up the basketball, and that's not going to make Lewis happy at all. Sides picking up her second foul as they play it in now. Flip it up. Now Northern Valley's got a steal. Here comes Jordan. 3-on-1, and Arapahoe wins. Hayden stepped up to slow the basketball down, knocked it off of Schaefer, back over to Northern Valley. We talk about being able to absorb some of those hits, but just as important is being able to deliver some of them as well. You got to pick up your intensity and your willingness to fight a lot. And that ball is going to be whistled and go back to the Lady Warriors. Dean Lewis asked the same question I'd like to, but he's got the authority. Here comes Northern Valley's half-court defense hasn't been terrible, and a double dribble on the outside will be called on Emma Strand and another turnover. If they could just handle this press, it would be a game changer. Back to Sides. And now a turnover. Quickly, 4-on-1, they've got numbers. Step through, shot up, a pretty one is good. They'll advance it to half court this time with Iris. She's smothered from the backside of things, and a foul is going to be called on Iris after the steal by Larson. Sage had stepped in, undercut that basketball, and stole it away. Skimper fouled her. Skimper's first, team second in the quarter for Northern Valley. Dribble handoff. Skimper steps in a passing lane. Iris with the left-hand dribble will spin around now to Hayden. She'll go inside, put it up, has it partially blocked, gets an offensive board, trying to fight for it. Here comes Arapahoe. Up, down, spun around, no whistle again. Now a late whistle because 3 collisions had been made. 2 girls holding their heads. 1 for Northern Valley, 1 for Arapahoe. Somebody needs a chiropractor. Substitutions coming in there. Looked like Desi Farmer really took the blunt of that one. Her and Delaney ran into each other on one side, and Jordan ran into another girl on the other side. Northern Valley's got the basketball back, but now a quick turnover is going to lead to a shot. Offensive rebound, put back, foul, go to the line. We're going to shoot 2. They've got to be able to figure out how to handle this press.
What are you doing, Jonah?
To the line for the Lady Warriors, Emma Strand. Strand's second one off her right hand and no good. And a foul is going to be called. Hayden had position, and the foul against Claire Hickler is her second foul. JC trying to dribble through the pressure. And that ball is going to stay Northern Valley's. Trying to go over the top is just not going to work very successfully. Here's Hayden. And the Northern Valley crowd would really like a call. It's going to be a travel. Here it comes again. Into the lane, floater away, and the fight is on for it. Jump ball will be called. Northern Valley owns the possession arrow. Trying to go up the court, knocked away by a Lady Warrior defender. Northern Valley advances. We'll play it in off the side. You can see it at home. Battered and bruised. We'll need the ice bucket after this one. We're just less than 3 minutes in here to this second quarter. Three-pointer up. Three-pointer is no good. Brooke with a defensive clear of the glass. And here comes Northern Valley. Quickly up the floor to Jordan. Cross into the middle, back to JC it goes. Shot up, no good. Iris will follow and score. Left-hand layup is no good. And that one will go to Northern Valley. Even though Jordan knocked it away, we'll get it back. To sides. Here's Jordan. The backside defense collapses and yet another steal. Layup is good. Schaefer. Jordan with it. And another turnover at the half-court line. Oh, and Delaney Sides will pick up her third and 2 on the exact same play. And Dean is going to ask for the explanation. So Delaney will take a seat, and so will Jordan. We'll bring in 2 freshmen, Renee Haracek and Hayden Cox. Second free throw, no good. JC does get the rebound. Hayden fighting against a double team. Turns it over one more time. And an and one bucket is good. I missed what you girls saw. Offensive rebound on the missed free throw. Give it back to Arapahoe. Three-pointer now on the way is going to be long. Fight for the rebound. Arapahoe gets that one. They'll get another opportunity at it here. And a second and one coming. And Northern Valley has been whistled for their 7th foul in half of this second quarter. And it's good. 29-8, Arapahoe in the lead. Northern Valley still has not got an answer for this press, and yet another turnover here by Hayden. They have sped Northern Valley up. And it's working to their advantage. Nice little baseline jumper. Offensive rebound, no good. They're going to fight for it again. Outside three-pointer on the way now is going to be no good. It went off of the shot clock. So it does not count. JC dribbling up the far sideline. And they said she stepped out of bounds. Half court set. And a double dribble is going to be called against the Warriors as they go over that high ball screen about every time, try get everything downhill to get a shot at the basket. Here's Jordan in the middle. They finally break that press. Kick to Hayden, it goes. Outside for Preston. Shot on the way is going to be no good. Skimper with an offensive board. Now they'll go to Hayden. On the outside for Jordan. Northern Valley. I don't know if we need to come up here anymore. This is brutal. This free throw's no good. That's a foul! Shot away by the Warriors on the outside is going to go too long. And a turnover here again by Northern Valley. They're not helping themselves either. Still 3 minutes to go here in this first half. Jordan's going to step into a passing lane and get out in front now. Put it up, put it in. Jordan will go to the line. They need to turn that defense into offense quickly. They have not been able to get much going on the offensive side. In the half-court set is the tremendous defense has been everywhere by the Lady Warriors. Jordan's free throw is no good. Sides in there, knocks it away, but it'll stay with the Warriors. Now another turnover here in front of us. I did a very bad job on the camera angle for you. Back to Jordan it goes. Dribble handoff. Back to JC. Sides open. She'll put up a jump shot. It's going to be off glass and in. 2-pointers. She had her feet on the line, but Northern Valley's got the last 4. 29-10. Into the middle it goes. Step through, shot. And a foul going to be called on Northern Valley. This one will go on sides, her 4th. So Delaney will have to go to the bench. Second one up, and it is good. Hayden getting a little too excited. Yet another turnover. Quickly to the line, blocked by Skimper one more time. She's got 2 or 3, maybe even 4 blocks on the night so far. 3-pointer in the corner is going to rattle just out. They'll get off Northern Valley, back to Arapahoe. Little jump shot off the glass and in. A pretty one's going to stretch this lead to 33-12. Hayden is getting eaten alive by this press right now. So they pulled the press a little bit. Jordan into the middle, kick back out. Nice tip away defensively. We'll stay here with Northern Valley, though. Three-pointer away by Gephardt, partially blocked. Jordan with an offensive board, and she'll keep it here for Northern Valley. Brooke gets it inbound. Over to JC. Elbow side, jump shot, no good. Northern Valley's Brooke Preston with another offensive board. Kick to Hayden, where she's quickly double teamed. Will work her way around that. Puts a shot up on glass, no good. And it'll go over to Arapahoe. Brooke Preston did a great job of cutting that offensive player off. And Northern Valley will get it back. .30 seconds to go here in the half. And a foul at half court as Jordan lowered her shoulder. She'll be rewarded with that football play for 2 free throws. Goes 1 for 2 again. With 10 seconds to go, three-pointer away is going to be airballed. A lot of collision underneath. 5, flip it across the court here to Jordan. She does not get the shot off, and we are at halftime here in Arapahoe.
7625 or toll free at 866-312-2257.
Northern Valley will start the second half. As JC tried to get around that defender, she stepped on the back court line, giving it back to Arapahoe. Same starters here for Northern Valley. From far as I can tell, same starters. And a foul is going to be called on a Lady Warrior on the screen. A clear out is what the official said. I don't know if you could catch it over my mic. So there was no bucket there. It'll go back to Northern Valley. Stolen, and now Arapahoe's out to yet another 2 points. Hopefully Northern Valley will figure out a little bit how to keep possession of this basketball. And another travel is going to be called on Arapahoe. As Coach Lewis is still barking out some signals here to my right about how he wants to handle this. Full court has now moved into a half court trap. They're playing a zone defense, and they're attacking the trap at every opportunity. Northern Valley will play it in here with Hayden. As he'll go now against the defense. Skip pass, sides in the corner. 3 is away. It's going to be long, no good.
Keep working her.
And a travel is called. I about to mark down Iris Skimper in my scorebook for a tackle, but they decided to call it a travel. Inside to Jordan, layup is going to be strong, no good. Hadn't been that open all game. A run out is now going to not be controlled by Arapahoe either. Northern Valley working their zone offense. J.C. Giphart open for three. One and done. Good control of the rebounds. Quickly up ahead for a layup is good. As they continue to build on their lead, this is 39-13 now. Jordan going to come in. And I guess it's just better that I don't say anything. Sides is going to be open for, no, they did not get it to her. Trying to go backdoor, Jordan open. Shot going to be off the mark, no good. Block shot in there by JC. Advance it to Jordan. Trying to push her way in. Back out. JC open, long two, no good.
Keep it up.
3-pointer now is up. Irish trying to battle underneath. As it's getting, not only that, it's getting chippy out there too. Put it in, she'll go to the line to shoot one. Missed, but Arapahoe cleans up the rebound.
Nice job. Keep working him. Keep working him.
And it really feels like they're going to swallow this thing up because they had plenty of opportunities to blow quite a few fouls and are not. As now we're about halfway through this third quarter. JC around. Delaney's three on the way is good. And she got drilled on the box out. Foul against Arapahoe. Will go against Sawyer Schaefer. Iris will sit. Brooke Preston to check in. We'll go back the other direction. Causing that turnover. Good defense there by the Huskies. Jordan's going to scrap away with this one. Hayden, elbow jump shot of hers is good. Now they'll go baseline. Good little pocket pass is going to be in there, and a foul on the rebound now. This one will also go against Tayden Roskop. I believe that's her third foul, and it is. Third foul in the quarter. Hayden-Jordan connection did not work again. JC will step in front of this one. If she could dunk it, she would. I don't know. And as I look out on my daughters, who are normally pretty decent, level-headed, they're not very happy at the moment. Inside out, three-pointer on the way. It's going to be no good. There's that shot clock that first came into play. As you heard the little buzzer go off, yes, there's a shot clock involved here tonight. Another turnover here by Northern Valley. Jordan crosses over. Churn puts it up on rim, no good. Three-pointer is no good. Hayden in the corner will get it over to JC. And a timeout here by Coach Dean Lewis as his girls were getting a little gassed. 47-18. We'll be back with more of your third quarter action. You're watching Open Spaces.
We take great pride in our aluminum products by designing and manufacturing cutting-edge equipment for a variety of industries while maintaining the highest level of customer service. We're a global aluminum extruder and fabricator and one of the area's largest employers. Not only do we take great pride in our products, but we're also proud supporters of the Northern Valley Huskies. We'll be cheering them on all season long. To learn more, visit us online at newageindustrial.com.
Here at Northern Valley, we are striving to rebuild our music program from the ground up, with help from our new music teacher, Mrs. Mordecai, who will be taking over K-12 music. Divided by chairs, united in harmony. This is Jordan Cox from Valley News, signing out.
Northern Valley will play it in on the far side of the gymnasium. And the attacking defense is there as soon as they cross half court. Hayden with a block shot. Good little pass in there. Schaefer with another score as she got that in to Roscop for a bucket. JC open for three. That one was long, no good. He pointed the wrong way, and this Northern Valley crowd just about went nuts. Northern Valley will get it back, as that's the fourth foul tonight on Tatum. Irish checking in. Hayden will take a seat. Dean covering up right there. JC getting the basketball. And now a turnover. Ball loose on the floor. As she was out of bounds, had not established herself in play. You have to have both feet down before you can touch the basketball. The referee decided she only had one down. So therefore it is a turnover, as you have to be established, as they call it. Quickly inside to Brooke Preston. She'll step through. Missed that one. Here comes Arapahoe. Three-pointer up. It's going to be short off the front iron. JC with a defensive clear. Dribbles it up to Jordan. Tries to step through. And Dean is working on a tee. because he's fed up. Jordan with a steal. Three-pointer now is going to be good. Their first one of the night. Ruby McCune knocks it in, the sophomore. Jordan will shoot free throws on the bonus. They ruled that she was not shooting. She missed the first one. She's going to be frustrated tonight when she looks at her line. She had a lot of opportunities from the free throw stripe. She'll get this one back, put it up, and another board, but could not score it. Fourth quarter action coming right at you here at Open Spaces Sports.
You were right.
Hey! You were right.
You were right.
You were right.
You were right. Because we're all planting Brevant seeds next year.
Been hearing that a lot lately.
When you choose Brevant seeds, you don't just win, you get to be right.
CHS of Northwest Kansas is located in multiple communities. And at CHS, the first priority is to help you, the farmer owners, and customers grow. And that means providing quality products. The latest in innovation, first-class customer service is a priority. As agriculture and the communities evolve, they're committed to staying at the forefront of the industry. Locally, they employ knowledgeable and professional staff to assist you with your agricultural home and business needs. All available at CHS, creating connections to empower agriculture.
Fourth quarter, Arapahoe is going to get the basketball to start. Nice defensive play by Brooke Preston. Now a steal by Jordan. Inside out, Sides is three on the way, is good. Delaney Sides connects from deep. I do apologize for the camera work. I am no Aim Baird, by the way. Step back three for Arapahoe is going to go off front iron. Put back is good for Schaefer. Had a big night tonight from the guards from Arapahoe. Quickly they come. Nice bounce pass across court. Two more. Jordan with it on the far side of the court. Gets it to Delaney. JC's three on the way is long and no good. All the way up front, that basketball goes. It'll go back to Northern Valley as the Warriors could not control it. Brooke Preston and Iris Skimper will take a seat. Hayden and Renee Horacek back into the game for the Huskies. It'll stay here with Northern Valley. JC will play it in to Hayden. Back and forth they go with the basketball. Jordan going to try and put it up. Doesn't have much of a look at it. Two more as they quickly race down the court. JC driving into traffic. Got a whistle that time. No mercy. Arapahoe getting it out. Good hustle by Renee Horacek, but they will follow it and put it back in for two more. 60-24. Hayden going in, kicks out, sides, three, long, no good. Northern Valley will keep possession. Renee, sides, three, no good. And off to the races are the Lady Warriors, who apparently need some more layup practice, as he's still got the starters in here in the fourth quarter. 62-21. Inside, nice turnaround jump shot. Going to be no good, but she picks up an own offensive rebound, not once, but twice. Inside, they'll feed her one more time. Step through move, no travel called, and she puts the ball in. Traveled, and she'll scoop it up. It'll be Northern Valley's basketball. As Northern Valley clears the bench, this is Kylie Ledbetter into the game, as well as Andrea Perez. Cross-court pass, it goes. Kylie's going to try and track it down, but does not. Quickly up the floor, left-hand layup, good. Over to Delaney, into the lane. She'll go off glass, no good. Jordan hits the ground trying to get that rebound. Goes through. And the head coach, Dean Lewis, is going to call a timeout. We give an opportunity to take one with him. Thanks for being with us here at Open Spaces.
All Creatures Vet Clinic is located in Almena, Kansas, and they serve the fine folks of Phillips County and Norton County, and in and around the Almena and Northern Valley area, and of course Long Island as well, and even into southern Nebraska. All Creatures Vet Clinic is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m., and you can reach them by calling 785-669-2227. Small animal care, large animal care, it's all available at All Creatures Vet Clinic, supporting the Northern Valley Huskies athletically and academically.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Angela Tallheim, your Phillipsburg Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this, and that's why Angela Tallheim is a proud sponsor of the Northern Valley Huskies and all of their athletics and academics. For all of your investment needs, call 785-543-2667 or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Into the lane with a little floater off the left hand is good. Ruby McCune continuing to do damage here for the Warriors. Andrea with it on the far side. Has it ripped away from McCune. Andrea will get it back. Flips it over here to Kylie. Kylie, dribble penetration. Trying to keep that basketball alive. And a trammel is going to be called on Kylie. Good effort there, as she was swarmed with a double team. Checking out the starter, Emma Strand, now that we're under 2 minutes to go in this one. Three-pointer on the way is no good. That dental work's expensive. Andrea will get it over to Kylie. Back to Hayden it goes. Finds Preston open on the baseline. No good. And Andrea's, I thought that was a steal by Andrea, but they're going to give it back to Arapahoe. As we approach 30 seconds to go in this one. Great wraparound pass. Hayden blocked the shot. She flipped it over her head, trying to get it on rim. And a third opportunity. Renee rips it down. And the mail is done. This game is over. 68-21.